everybody, it's your girl, Lady A, and as always, thank you for watching the videos, thank you for commenting on the videos, thank you so much for sharing the videos, I really do appreciate it. Today's message is the ability to change your now. The ability to change your now. You know, I will never forget the day that God said to me, the total sum of a man can be equated to how he thinks. The total sum of a man can be equated to how he thinks. How you think about life, how you think about love, how you think about money, how you think about your sexuality, how you think about your relationships, how you think about food, how you think about your health. The total sum of a man can be equated to how he thinks. And as I looked at my life, where I was at the time, and how everything I was just bankrupt in every area of my life. My finances, my health, my emotional wellness, my relationship with men, my sexuality. I was bankrupt in every single area. And God began to say, but the total sum of a man is equated to how he thinks. And I realized that if I didn't change how I thought about life, if I didn't change how I thought about love, if I didn't change how I thought about money, if I didn't change how I thought about food, if I didn't change how I thought about my health and my body, if I did not change how I felt and how I thought about sexuality, if I did not change how I thought, then I would keep getting what I got, what I had. I'll never forget the day that I went on vacation with a girlfriend of mine. It was a glorious vacation. And then to get on the plane and then to come back home, and then reality just smacks you all up in the face to say, this is my life. And at the time, it wasn't a good life. It wasn't a good life. This is my life. And if I don't do something, then when I turn 50, when I turn 60, if I make it to 70, my life is going to look the same. I had already had 40 years of proof of what my current thinking produced in my life. I didn't need another 40 to prove to me that the way that I thought would produce what I had. And it was in that moment that I decided I am going to transform my life. It was in that moment that I decided I will no longer accept being broke. I will no longer accept relationships that devalue me. I will no longer accept these health challenges and being overweight. I'm going to educate myself about my body. I'm going to educate myself about food. I'm going to educate myself because I want to be able to give God a body here in the earth that I can receive the promise of long life that he's given. I am going to transform my life. And God said, I have given you the ability to change your now. I have given you the ability, I've given you the power to change your now. And it starts with how you think. It starts with how you think. How do you think about yourself? How do you love you? Really love you? Not just with your words say you love you, but with your actions, because your behavior will be the telltale sign whether or not you love you. How do I think about this money game? You know, can I build a business? Can I have a witty idea? Can I come up with a great invention? What can I do to change my money game? Because am I going to be broke until they put me in the ground? If I didn't do something radical, if I didn't do something outside of my norm, if I didn't go outside of my box, my life would be the same. And so I came tonight to tell you, it was in that moment that I decided I am going to transform every area of my life that God said, I have given you the ability. I have given it to you. It's always been there, but you're just now tapping into it. You're just now believing that you can. It's always been inside of you. The ability to change your now. And guess what? You have the same ability. You have the same power to change your now. You just got to believe it. There's 3 things that you're going to need. You're going to need 1, a relationship with God. 2, a relationship with yourself, to be able to understand and to be honest about what's going on inside of you. Because whatever is going on inside of you, if you've got drama, if you've got conflict, if you've got confusion down inside of you, it's going to manifest on the outside of you. Whatever is on the inside is coming out. If you've got peace, love, joy, happiness, prosperity, wealth down on the inside of you, then it's going to manifest on the outside of you. So you're going to need a relationship with God. You're going to need to understand yourself, a relationship with yourself. And you're going to need to understand not just what you're called to do, not just knowing what your purpose is, but you're going to have to do your purpose. You're going to have to get over the fear. You're going to have to get over the barrier, whatever it is that's blocking you from doing your purpose. You're going to have to get over it and live the dream. You're going to have to do what you see. You're going to have to do what you hear. You're going to have to step out into your purpose and just do it. That's the only way you're going to break through that barrier of living from paycheck to paycheck. You're going to have to create streams of wealth. You're going to have to do it. And guess what? God has given you the ability to do it. He's giving you the power to change your now. He's giving you the ability to change your right now. Right now. Because just because your life has been the way it has been for the last however many years doesn't mean that it has to continue to be. He is giving you the power to change your now. So, I'm a living witness. I am a living witness. It's been your girl, Lady A. I hope something I said has blessed you on tonight. Until next time, peace and blessings.